time for this episode's MVP. Obviously, we all have our favorites, but which character stood out to you the most? On Nerdist.com, writer Michael Walsh highlights that the Night King deserves credit, as every living person was either a loser or acted like one. Do you agree? Or did you have somebody else who stood out and deserved to be most valuable player, like Euron?
So I think Euron, love the guy. I think that Mikey makes some valuable points about the Night King, especially with just the powerful message he sent in terms of leaving that death spiral in the last Hearth. But I gotta disagree. I think I would probably give it to Samwell Tarly.
Me too.
In terms of the impact he's going to have on the series going forward. He dropped perhaps the most relevant and poignant narrative bomb in this episode by revealing the truth of Jon's parentage to him that's going to have effects that will resonate across the rest of the series. So, I gotta give it to my boy Sam.
With you 100%. I thought 110%.
Ooh.
I actually liked the scene where he found out his father and brother died even more than the Jon reveal.
What an incredible display of acting.
Yeah, I thought that John Bradley completely nailed it in that scene, and he really is kind of your emotional anchor. And yeah, I just thought for everything else that was happening this episode, a lot of it skewed a lot more humorous or even a little cartoony with that like dragon flight of the hippogriff thing.
Oh god,
and
that was weird.
This was like that emotional payoff you really want in a way, kind of similar to Arya and Jon.
Well, and you could see how much he's changed throughout the entire series with just that specific scene. So yeah, definitely the MVP, and I want to see so much more for this character throughout this I want to see what more he can do.
Hey, he's already cured grayscale. What's next?
I would tend to agree that I thought Sam was the best, but I will give maybe a shout out to Bran, who's like, literally is just like, we don't have time for this. Stop, pet. I'll be outside if you need me. Just once you catch up.
Because I can't get inside.
You don't have ramps.
I was like, when I saw that, I was like, did he just sleep there all night?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I guess if you do think about it, there's no Hodor anymore.
Yeah.
He's
No.
just stuck in
He's
his
just stuck
wheelchair.
there, yeah.
No one's thinking about, hey, we should put Bran.
Yeah.
What we don't see is a bunch of ravens coming in off screen to carry him upstairs.
Yeah.
That's how
Very
that power
Disney
works.
Prince moment.
Do you want to come in? No, I'm busy waiting here to own a guy.
Yeah.